Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Solo Dolo here. I just watched Friday Night SmackDown, Mania SmackDown tonight. It was a pretty good show they had. It opened up with a recap for WrestleMania40, with the Bloodline, Damage Control, Drew McIntyre, and all that stuff that's going to open up the show for SmackDown tonight. The show opened with the Kevin Owens show with his guest, Randy Orton. They were sitting there just talking about how Logan Paul sucks, and they will be facing each other in a triple threat match for the United States Championship, but they both have a common enemy in Logan Paul. Well, Logan Paul was on the TV, and he turned out to be already at the stadium where WrestleMania will be, which is right across the road from where SmackDown was. So Randy Orton and Kevin Owens decided to go over there. So you see them run out of the stadium, but Grayson Waller and Austin Theory just happened to be under the ring. They were going to plant an ambush. So they took off running. Well, they missed them because Randy Orton and Kevin Owens got on a go-kart. So they chased them to the other stadium. And then we had the Andre Memory Battle Royale. It was pretty good. There was 20 people facing in it that wouldn't be at WrestleMania. I was hoping that Ricochet would have been on it because he needs a giant push and he's been tearing it up lately. But unfortunately, he was eliminated. And our winner was Bronson Reed. He won it, so he's the 2024 Andre the Giant Battle winner. Well, we find out that Logan Paul returned to where SmackDown was heading. Then Logan Paul came to the ring and started talking about how Kevin Owens and Randy Orton was going to get ambushed by Austin Theory and Wilson. Well, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens were not there. So they were underneath the ring waiting for Logan Paul. They got into it. They both hit them with their finisher. Kevin Owens gave him a stunner and Randy Orton gave him the RKO. We also had a video promo by the Final Testament about facing Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits at WrestleMania. But before that, there was one funny thing. When Logan Paul came to the arena, there was a fan holding a sign that just said "Prime is mid." I thought that was pretty funny. Well, so after Randy Orton and Kevin Owens beats Logan Paul up, we find out that somebody attacked Dragon Lee, beating him up bad. Well, the next match was going to be Selena Vega versus Elektra Lopez. Ray was in Selena Vega's corner. Elektra Lopez can't remember his name right now, but him and the members of Fago Ricazo and Andre Andragis. Well, Damien Mysterio was with them in their corner, and Selena Vega had the win, but Dominic Mysterio created the distraction, so she punched him and Rey Mysterio pushed him off. Well, Elektra Lopez ended up winning the match because of the distraction. So all of them got in the ring and was celebrating. Where Rey Mysterio was trying to get Selena Vega out of the ring, where his son, Dirty Dom, attacked him and they started beating him up. Well, out of nowhere, Andrade flipped on them and started beating them all up, getting them off of Rey Mysterio, and he joined with them on the LWO side. Well, then we had Naomi, Becca Baer, and Jay Cargill. They came to the ring and they were talking about, their match at WrestleMania and all that. And they were all dressed up as cowgirls. It was a little bit weird. Then Jey Uso did a program before his match with his little brother, So Sokola, just talking about laying down the yeet. Then we had a tag team match between the New Catch Republicans and Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. The New Catch Republicans won that match. But right after the match was over, all of the Judgment Day came down and beat them up. And I mean, just beat all of them. All four men because they're all going to be in a ladder match this weekend for the Tag Team Universal Championships. And both titles have to be grabbed for the match to be over. So I believe they're going to split those championships. Then we go backstage and we find out that Dragon Lee is out of Mania and Andrade offers to be Ray's tag team partner at the event. Now, there was this little catch with Carlito. He didn't seem it, but at first, kind of seemed like he was going to be mad that Ray didn't ask him to be his tag team partner at WrestleMania. Then we had Bayley she did a promo video for Mania about her and everything that's going on with Damage Control and her fighting Io Sky for the women's championship. Then we had another promo by LA Knight. He came out and did a promo about him facing AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Then we had another promo video from Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits about them facing the Final Testament. Then we had a little thing. Well, we were already at the main event, so there was a lot of talking tonight. Everybody getting ready for WrestleMania. But we had the main event. It was a Jey Uso versus Solo Sikoa in the main event. Now, Jey Uso won by DQ because his brother Jimmy Uso attacked him in the ring, and him and Sikoa start beating Jey Uso up. Well, the music hit, and here came the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins came to help Jey Uso. So they beat them up. Well, Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso was trying to run away. Jey got Jimmy, threw him back into the ring, and they beat him up. They hit him with the Crossroads, I believe a curve stomp, I'm not really for sure, and an Uso splash. So Jimmy Uso, well, he was messed up. So at the end of the night, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes was standing tall. So that was a pretty good WrestleMania SmackDown. A lot of talking. Everybody talking about their matches at WrestleMania. Everybody getting ready for the showcase of the Immortals. Can't wait for WrestleMania. And I just found out today that I will be watching WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 this weekend. And I will be posting videos after they are done. So I hope everybody will check those out. But now I am going to talk about my WrestleMania predictions for this weekend. So we will have the WWE Women's Championship, Io Sky versus Bayley. My prediction is Bayley will win this match and become the WWE Women's Championship. She deserves it. She deserves to have another run as a babyface. It's been over 2 years of her being a heel, and it's kind of getting old. And there probably will be some shenanigans between Damage Control and Becca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. Then we will have the Women's World Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. My prediction is Becky Lynch will win this match. Now, she's the man, she's huge, but I hope that Rhea Ripley wins this match because we need to push her to the moon as an unstoppable force. We will have the WWE Intercontinental Championship match, Gunther versus Sami Zayn. My prediction, Sami Zayn got to root for the underdog. The United States Championship, Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. My prediction is Logan Paul will win this match. I believe Randy Orton and Kevin Owens is going to get into it, and there'll be something. They get into it bad, and Logan Paul pulls the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the surprise roll-up. We also have the six-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. We'll have the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus DUI versus the New Days versus Miz and Truth versus Grayson Waller, Austin Theory versus the New Catch Republicans. And the catch is both sets of titles have to be grabbed before the match is over. So my prediction is they are going to split the Tag Team Universal Championship. One set on Raw, one set on SmackDown. My prediction is the Miz and Truth will win the Raw Tag Team Championships, and the New Day will win the SmackDown Championship. Then we have the greatest tag team match of WrestleMania, The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins on Saturday. So not one of WrestleMania. And my money is The Rock and Roman Reigns are going to win this match. There's going to be some shenanigans, and they are going to win. We got the World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Prediction is Drew McIntyre is going to win that match, either due to something with CM Punk interfering in it since he's the special guest announcer, or something to do with the bloodline. But Seth Rollins is going to lose that match. Then we'll have the Undisputed World Championship on night 2, the main event, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes on Sunday. And I'm going to get back to that here in a minute because there's something I want to talk about with that. Then we got LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Prediction is LA Knight's going to win that match. He needs a big win on the greatest stage of them all. Push him. Then we got Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Money's on Jimmy Uso is going to win that match. I'll get to more on that here in a minute. Then we have a Philadelphia street fight. Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus the Last Testament. And my prediction is Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are going to win that. Then we got Becca Bayer, Naomi, Jay Cargill versus Damage Control. My prediction, Becca Bayer, Naomi, and Jay Cargill is going to win that match. Jay Cargill just signed the WWE SmackDown. I doubt they would let her have a match at WrestleMania just to lose. Unless she's going to lose and then become a heel, but that kind of be stupid. And that's all the matches for not 1 and not 2. But let's get back to the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. The main event, WrestleMania not 2. Cody Rhodes is going to win that. That's my prediction. It is going to be Bloodline rules. Everybody else in the Bloodline has won their match. They claim victory. The Rock and him won against Cody and Seth. They got the Bloodline rules. Jimmy Uso beat his little brother Jey Uso, won his match. So it's Bloodline rules, and Cody is gonna win his match. And my prediction is he is gonna win his match, and the Bloodline will betray Roman Reigns after he loses to Cody Rhodes. Just everything they've been setting up, the way Solo Sikoa's been acting, the way The Rock's been acting, especially the way Roman Reigns has been acting. He's always talking, always going on about how it's about family, what they do. Well, every member of his family won their match at WrestleMania. He had the most easiest WrestleMania ever. That's what he told The Rock. But still, he could not achieve the mission. He failed. So The Rock and them are going to betray him. And they're going to break up the Bloodline. Well, technically, they're going to kick out the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. But those are my predictions for WrestleMania 40. I can't wait to see it this weekend. I will be posting afterwards with all my thoughts, opinions, and how it went. So if you would, hit that like and subscribe button, comment, let me know what matches you're excited for, your predictions, who you think is going to win. And this is Solo, riding out.